not promoting no drug dealing anything on this shit. Just get that clear, but I just want y'all to, for the niggas who swear to God they don't want to get no job and shit. Alright. I'm gonna show you how it's easier to score more if you just chill for about a month or two and get a job, because you niggas ain't got no bills and nothing anyway. So you might well go to work and shit, you feel what I'm saying? So boom. Now check this out. Let's say we talking about gas, right? Because everybody sells gas, right? So boom. Okay. It's what? They got pandemic prices, so you know, but I'm gonna just set a base price or whatever, you feel what I'm saying? Because even if the prices are lower or higher, your fucking numbers still pretty much stay the same because everything go for the same price, right? Okay, boom. So, yeah, ounce is 200, right? I know some 175, some 220, all that shit, right? Okay, boom. Now, say you buying a, you know what, I give these niggas a little more credit than that. We'll say 2 ounces, right? It's $400, right? Okay, give and take, give and take. Now, a gram is going for what, $10, right? That's safe to say $10 G, right? Okay, boom. So you might want what? I even give you 35 or 80, even though some of y'all do 25 or 30. We'll do 35. Even though that makes no sense because a gram is 10 G's, an eighth is 3.5, so yeah, I guess $5 for the 0.5, okay. So boom. So you're gonna do your quarters for most of the time 60, but I'm gonna give y'all 70. Okay. That's your quarter. Now if you sell anything above the quarter, your half goes down. So even if you sell a half, that's 120. But you really don't want to do that because that fucks up your profit, right? Okay, boom. So if you sell all grams, you feel what I'm saying? That's $80 off of every 200, right? So that will make that off each zap. You made $80. So that's 280 plus 280, which is 560. All right, boom. Now how much you, that's if you get $10 off every gram, but you know you selling eighths and shit, all right, that's cool. But if you selling halves and shit, you already know your numbers dropping, bro, so we're not even gonna do that. I'm trying to get y'all the most profit to make my point. All right, boom. All right, we back at it. Now, check this out. So if you sell 2 ounces a week, right? We'll say 4. Say you're going 2, then you go cop another 2. This 7 days a week, right? Okay, so boom. In them 7 days you made, like I said, it's giving you niggas a lot of credit too, bro. Y'all know how this shit go. It don't go like that. But we just gonna, if it worked to the T, right? That's $1,120, right? Now mind you, You spent 800 because you copping two. You're not copping a cutie. So you don't get no love on those two apps, right? Unless you're just not paying them, man. And still. But anyway. Nah. 1120 minus 800 is what? That's 320. Feel me? So you done move 4 ounces of gas, right? For the whole weekend, you made $320. Like I said, that's giving y'all niggas credit that y'all selling it like that. Some of y'all will still be sitting on the zone or two, right? But the key is to get the money. As soon as you get the money for another one, go. But y'all know it's up. So boom. So you made $320 that week. Now if you would have worked a job, let's say, even $10 out. That's 400 minus taxes between 40 and 60, depending on what you file. Can't file exempt all the time. You're gonna owe them people. I think I done fucked up already, but check this out. Even if you file single, depending whatever, we'll say $60. Because I'm trying to help y'all on the street side, you feel what I'm saying? But it's still not gonna make sense. All right, well, that's 340. You only had to work 5 days. You feel what I'm saying? 8 hours a day. And that's with tax. You ain't have to worry about running from the police. You ain't have to worry about, you feel me? So, now if you're moving a little more than that, you know what I'm saying? I understand. But all I'm trying to say is, to the niggas who say they get it out the mud or whatever. Alright, and if you about hitting a little liquor or whatever, that's cool. A lot of you niggas not about that shit, but I mean, if you is, then that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to steal a nigga bike or something, you know what I'm saying? But fucking, if you ain't got no bills and shit, if you ain't really got too much going, bro, you feel me? There's nothing wrong with going and get a job and jump in the game on some fucking, you know, official shit. You dig? Don't play with it. You know what I'm saying? Cause you running around here with all this shit on you. You feel what I'm saying? And I did gas because a lot of niggas scared to sell anything else. You know what I'm saying? Like, so why is you playing? You know what I'm saying? If you ain't out here, don't know yet, like, and it ain't even that. Most of you niggas who hustle is all, you know what I'm saying? There's different levels to this shit. So if you got $400 to spend on gas, then that's probably what you would have to spend. And you probably don't even got that to spend, nigga. Probably buying one and putting some on top of you. Like, a lot of you niggas getting fronted and working for niggas, and I don't see why you can't just go put in the application, bro. And this ain't really on no preaching shit. This is on some real shit. Like, it don't make no sense to put your life at risk if you're not really making no life-changing fucking advances. You know what I'm saying? You niggas that sit out here just, like, I believe you niggas just hustle cause I don't even know, bro. Cause you ain't taking care of your children and shit like that. So, like, I don't know, bro. Y'all be fucking me up with this shit, boy. With that system right there, with that shit show, you feel me? And you can say what you want, bro, but I gave niggas the benefit of the doubt in that shit. Niggas not even making that shit. Niggas be smoking that shit. Niggas got habits, you feel me? Like, you know how it go. You feel what I'm saying? Don't risk your life for that shit, you're fucking for nothing, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit ain't cool. I just showed you can make just as much money without the same risk, without running that girl gas out of her car. You see what I'm saying? And all that shit just by getting dropped off at work. But I guess y'all so stuck on that real niggas don't work shit. I don't know, street niggas don't work for that, whatever. When you get them state blues on, saying you gonna be weedy and you gonna be goose picking and you gonna start saying you got skills you ain't never thought you had. You feel me? So I feel like it's best to learn free than never. You know what I'm saying? And that's just on some G shit, bro. I'm not knocking no nigga. I've been retarded before, so you feel me? But it's my job, since I've been retarded, tell you don't be retarded, and it's gonna be your job to tell the next group to not be retarded. You know what I'm saying? So just hope you survive, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to all the fallen homies and free all the goons, man. You know, we got victims in this shit, man. This shit don't come with, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't come with tears, bro. It don't come, you know what I'm saying? This shit don't come with no tears, no blood. Like, it come with all that. So, you know what I'm saying? If you blessed enough to withstand certain shit within the streets, bro, you feel me? Then it's your duty, bro, to make sure you out there for your kids and just for the younger generation, bro. And like I say, preach that king and queen shit. You know what I'm saying? We got a standard to uphold to, you feel me? So, I hope they gave you some clarification. You dig? And, you know, ain't nothing wrong with punching the clock. How you gonna learn how to run a business? You ain't never punched the clock. I mean, it's just like that. But not saying you can't do it, but they got some people that work for nobody. Good businessmen, you feel what I'm saying? But you know, it's exceptions to this shit. Everybody got their own angle to this shit. Cause he did it like that don't mean you can. He might be on another level than you. For a thought process, he might have learned different from you. He had a different upbringing. You see what I'm saying? He might know shit about something that you don't. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you always have to be willing to learn. If you ain't willing to learn, you're accepting a position that you in already. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm all for the streets, but I'm not. I don't down them because I've been in them. You know what I'm saying? So I understand people mind frame when they be in them. But am I promoting them to a nigga? No. You feel what I'm saying? Would I tell anybody who hasn't been in them to get in them? No, I wouldn't. But if you in them, I'm not gonna shit on you. Like, I ain't never been in them, but like, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's one thing about the streets. Once you tag with that shit, you kind of tag with that shit, bro. It's like, it's hard to get out of tune with them. Ain't nothing wrong with you a little gig for a little while, yeah. I ain't saying get stuck on it, though, you feel what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's about being your own entity, working for yourself, bro. That's always gonna be the motto, you dig? But, fuck with y'all, man.